Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Cancerians, and it's all about your work, career, finances, everything you need to know about your money, my dear Cancer. And it is for the month of April, a little bit over 2025. So let's see what you need to know. There's so much that so much that's going to be revealed in this reading. I hope you'll enjoy it, my dear Cancer. Thank you all for being here, for your support over the time that I wasn't feeling well. I really appreciate your support, and I'm very grateful to each and every one of you. Now, my dear Cancer, let's have a look at... Oops, I just realized the card has gone in the wrong place. Here we go. We're going to take the first message for all Cancerians, April onwards. Let's have a look. And we've got the message saying, you are protected from all types of harm. You need to know that. You are very much protected. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. You need to relax and feel safe because you are protected and the worst part is gone. So whatever you have been feeling or seeing or going through, the worst part is over. Now comes the easy part. So let's have a look at another message. April onwards, oh my dear Cancer. Here we go. And it says, breaking free. Wow, you're breaking free from something. This is what this is all about, right? You are protected, you're breaking free, the worst is gone. Now you're absolutely feeling a sense of freedom. You're breaking free from the usual, like maybe the hustle and bustle of everything. Maybe you're taking time out. Maybe you're leaving a situation that's overwhelming. Let's have a look at one more message. All Cancerians, wow, activation. Something is getting activated. Something is about to start. All the angels are around the situation to get something ignited for you. This is the spirit guiding of the spring, which means something magnificent is going to take place for you. Spring is nominated. Now, spring in the southern hemisphere is September. Spring in the northern hemisphere is April. So for the whole of north hemisphere, April is about to, well, this is for April. Spring is the beginning of April. Something that was challenging is over, and you've got igniting of something magical. Something's getting activated that's going to bring you abundance, that's going to uplift you, that's going to be expanded, that you are protected by the angels all around this, whatever it's igniting. So there is going to be abundance coming your way. There's going to be a lot of healing, and there could be a union where you are working with someone in a business or something to do with family business or something, but it is igniting and it's going to be spectacular for you. And that is incredible. That is truly, it puts everything together. It synchronizes everything together. Now let's take two more messages from another deck. And see, now these are tarot. Let's see what else you need to know. What does the heaven want you to know? The universe, not very good. 5 of Cups, grieving the loss of something. So something might be ending or someone could be leaving. This is the grieving part of it. This shows that you might be feeling a loss about a situation. It is emotional, so it could be someone that could be not feeling well, or somebody that could be leaving, somebody passing, or it could be that it's an end of something that was overwhelming you and made you very emotional. So you're still grieving the loss of it. Let's see further, and I will clarify to get more information about that. Oh, wow. We have the 4 of Wands. This shows all your foundations. You are setting what you have been dreaming about and setting foundations for. It's all going to be achieved. All your goals are getting achieved, and you're getting a lot of blessings coming your way with the 4 of Wands. Extraordinary amounts of blessings connected to your home, connected to a business, connected to your heart. Your home is also your heart, yourself. So there is so much foundations and goals being achieved, and a lot of blessings are pouring in. Success is coming also. So that is great. Wonderful news. Okay, let's have a look at further and see more. What else you need to know? I'm going to be using this deck to see important factors. All Cancerians, let's have a look. We have the Ace of Cups, the gift from the heavens. This is the greatest gift. This is a situation where it actually overcomes this sadness and grief, because emotionally you are ecstatic. A lot of replenishing, healing energy and abundance in many areas of your life. This could be the beginning of a great business partnership. It could be the beginning of meeting someone wonderful and falling in love, and working together and doing something incredible, or working with someone, and wherever you're doing, this beginning is bringing you abundance in every area of your life, replenishing the areas of your life that have been lacking. So that is fantastic, great news. There's the soulmate card. You might be getting connected to someone wonderful, because the Ace of Cups can be the beginning of love. This is the Two of Cups, which is also a soulmate connection that brings you healing together and strength. You are your strength and your healing because of each other. This is someone that you could be starting a business with. This could be the igniting of a home, igniting of a business, something that is divinely orchestrated, that's for sure. Divine intervention in your life to uplift you, to take you to the next level, to give you that completion. Your home, your heart will be completed. This is beautiful. I love that for you. Right, there is that ending I was talking about. There is something that's ending that you are grieving the loss of. This is the Five of Cups, leaving a situation that is sad and grieving the loss of it. Something is happening that's putting an end to some situation. But whatever is ending, there is a new beginning. And the new beginning is spectacular. And that's the good news. Something very challenging. There's one more step and it'll be over. Once this is over, comes to an end, you are going to be celebrating the ending, because a lot of rewards come after the Nine of Wands. You've put hard effort into it and it's coming to an ending. Let's have a look. The Three of Swords shows that there is a painful truth that you have to come to terms with. This sometimes shows leaving, separating, accepting the truth that this situation has to come to an end. It is about an ending. But don't forget, there's a new beginning and there's another new beginning. There it is. A great new beginning. Prosperity will be overflowing in your life. So the greatest gift from the heavens could be a windfall, could be marriage, could be a soulmate connected and you start a business together. The Ace of Pentacles shows that a new beginning that brings you prosperity. It begins and it doesn't stop. Fantastic. Could be a new project that's leading you to great wealth. Now, the Ace of Cups could be a windfall also, because it's the gift from the heavens that replenishes your life, every area of your life. So have a look at your, in this reading, in this channel AUL. If you click on it, there's playlist. Next to playlist, there's post. It used to be a community. You can have access to the lucky numbers there. They were given 3 consecutive years, one after another. They were for the whole collective to play until they win. So they're there for you until you win. Always make sure that you play very small amounts, like $5 to $10, no more. There's no need to play a lot. You play those numbers and you will see that when it's the right time, and you do it consistency is everything. So play them every week if you can afford it, every 2 weeks, every month if you can't afford, every week if it's expensive, if it's not $5, $10. If it's just $5, $10 and it's very affordable for you, make sure you do it every week, or make sure you do it every month. But you do continue doing it. You've got those numbers. You can put a set of numbers to do with your date of birth if you want to do that. Yes, you can just put an extra game and play, or just play the lottery, $5 lottery. You don't have to do much, but as long as you do it all the time, like consistency is everything. So if not every week, every month. I feel like your life is changing. There is a lot of blessings pouring into your life. There's a great gift from the heavens that's bringing you abundance is starting, and prosperity is starting, overflowing prosperity, and something heavenly is igniting. You're protected and you are going to be set free. So being set free, we're doing a money reading from a lot of hassles, a lot of heartache, an area where your energy was taken from you. This is coming to an end. So because of this, something that's this exhilarating situation that's starting for you. Okay, what you don't see happening is your sad days are over, being discontented and unhappy and really at the mercy of others. This is going to be finishing. That's what you don't see happening, and you are destined to win. Look at this. You are destined for a win. You are destined for a great victory, overcoming all obstacles and having a great victory, and I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is destined for you. And the Wheel of Fortune, of course, very much connected to these beginnings that bring you overflowing abundance. This is just miraculous, absolutely miraculous. So yes, you are going to be set free. You are going to be doing exceptionally well, and you are protected by the heavens, and you are going to achieve all that which you need. Everything you've wanted is going to be achieved. The Wheel of Fortune is about abundance. It's about wealth. It's about highest form of wealth. So prepare yourself for the greatest gift of all from the heavens. And for some of you, you are ending a major chapter in your life and starting a new chapter where it will enlighten you, where it will give you sense of freedom. It will give you a lot of relief and a lot of money to live a life of comfort and wealth. A life where you are rested. That's another one, which is really important. You are going to be rested. Okay, so that explains that. And then we've got this, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Now, my dear Cancer, what I'm going to do is I should actually move some things over here. I'll put this one right there. All right. I'm going to find out a little bit more information, and then I'll clarify some of the most important factors. We're taking 3 cards. So we've got 1, 2, beautiful, maybe one more. Yes, there it is. Okay. So the frame automatically shows that you could be becoming an entrepreneur. This is where you're looking at your credentials, organizing all your accomplishments, your experience. For a steady income, you are looking to make your own decisions, self-employment. That's what this is all about, looking at self-employment. What I was talking about before, working hand in hand with someone. Some of you could be dealing with home matters. You see this? You see home decorating business. It could be establishing your home, putting your rental properties, having, buying properties and putting them on rent. You could be dealing with home matters, cooking, restaurants, apartments, hotels, running a hotel. It could be anything like that. But it is improving your life, and it is also about home-oriented situations. You could be working development, land, property. There could be so much here. So we got that one. Then you got a hidden treasure. This shows worry-free finances are coming. Worry-free, that you don't have to worry. Easy money is coming. Money is going to be in excess, in reserve and excess. You'll have extraordinary amounts of money. Some of you could have hidden talent that's going to be exposed. Hidden matters, hidden treasure. Planning, careers. In regard to careers, there's executive, sales, planning, and there could be leadership, like your own boss, entrepreneurship here also. So the treasure is beautiful. Then you've got gold. Gold is about solid finances. Just like we had excess amounts of finances, a lot of solid finances, investing with integrity. So you are investing in something with the gold. Deep values are put into consideration. And I see situations that are long-term, careers in banking, dealing with banks for long-term, perhaps investments. Long-term positions also with gold. It gives you solid stability and foundation. Satisfying work conditions, satisfying money matters. So that's really wonderful. Truly magnificent. Now, there are some more information, and then I'll clarify. Okay, 2 messages from this deck for all Cancerians. Glasses on. Okay, traveling. Some of you are traveling or in the midst of traveling. Maybe you're traveling lightly. Maybe it was you're going to simplify. In this travel, while you're traveling, you are going to simplify your life. You are going to be thinking of ways how to simplify your life. And your life is going to get simplified at a time where you are thinking of traveling, or you are now traveling. You might be already traveling now. But there is a situation about simplifying your travels and your life. Simplifying your life. Next message for all Cancerians. Grounding. It says, go deep and explore your roots. Some of you are going back home, maybe. Traveling where you came from. Some of you are looking at the foundation, because we've got foundations here with this 4 of Wands. Looking at your foundations, how to simplify your life, how to make your life a little bit more easy. So there is a lot of that thinking, and I feel like the heavens are going to support you in this. You are going to be very much supported. I'm going to take 2 more messages with timing. Let's see what you need to know, my dear Cancer, April onwards, regarding your work, money, career. Whoops, here we go, the truth. And we have forgiveness. you are going to go through forgiveness, forgiving your boss, forgiving somebody you're working with, forgiving someone. There's forgiveness going on, forgiving even yourself, maybe for overworking or overdoing or being burnt out. And now you are going to release. You are going to be released. I see release for you. This is the time for you to be free. Maybe you've been holding on and working so hard and not giving yourself a break. Now it's time for you to give yourself a break. If there's been an injustice, you are going to be forgiving and forgetting and moving forward. As for timing, we have 6 here. This is the year. 2025 is going to be a very giving year, a year of healing, a year that will give you, that you will be abundant. I feel like 15 we have here, maybe within 15 and June included, 15 weeks up to June perhaps, there's going to be a lot of forgiving, a lot of healing coming your way. So that's that one. The next one, and this is also could be to do with this challenge. You got the 9 here again. You're going to be healing from this challenge and putting an end to some situation that's been overwhelming. The next one, my dear Cancer, it says you're healing. And this is the year of healing, 2025. And we got the 6 again. I feel like from now to June, there's going to be a lot of healing. June is here itself, so double 6. We got 6 here again. 96 is 15, which is 6, 6, 6, 6. All the 6. Please, Christians, don't be afraid when I say 6, 6, 6. 6 on its own. It's about healing and it's about love. So yes, we've got a few 6s. It's just showing, repeating that there's going to be a lot of healing in your life. You need healing more than anything, and it's showing. And I feel like from now to June, I will say, there's going to be extra amount of healing, and so much the heavens are providing for you, so much security, so much wealth, so much hidden treasures, so many blessings, so much fortune, so many things igniting, so many things making you have freedom and stop you from overwork. Yes, you're grieving the loss of something ending, but there's so much new beginnings coming to give you this healing, and that's what this healing is all about. So yes, I had to shout out to Christians because my dear Christians have got this. I don't blame you. Like, I come from a Christian family, so I do have an idea. Even though I don't practice religion, I practice spirituality more than anything. But the 666 is a scary number. I know my mom is petrified of it. So anyway, that explains that. The next thing, we have an idea. So 6 here, and this is the year 6, which is the year of the snake, the wood snake, which is the most healing year for the planet. So we are going to go through a lot of healing. The next thing now I'm going to go through is seeing some important factors that you need to know. Actually, I'm going to do this. I need some guidance as to what the heavens want you to know. We got 1. Let's see. I'm going to take 3. Oh, is that 2? No, that's 1, and that's the 3rd one. All right. Right, let's have a look. So we've got the muse. All right. So the heavens are going to be supporting you, your guardian angels. The muse is about inspiration. It is about generosity. In an area where you might be naive, you might not be very shrewd in one area of your life, there's going to be celebrations and generosity from the heaven. They are supporting you. Now, generosity from the heaven, we're talking about so much here happening that is going to be spectacular. The Wheel of Fortune, we've got the hidden treasure, and we've got wealth. All for you. My dear Cancer, this is incredible. This is magnificent. This is tremendous. This shows to me that really you are going to be feeling the value of the wealth that's coming in your life and the happiness that is destined for you and the abundance and the overflowing of prosperity that is coming also. So that's that one. So yes, generosity from the heavens, and they are going to guide you and help you through a situation that needs support. Now, the gambler is about risk. Don't take any risks, whatever you do, because there could be loss. Don't gamble with anything, because if you risk it, there will be a loss. Make sure you think well when this card comes in the reading. I've been using this deck for over 2 years now, or maybe a year and a half, 2 years, and I haven't seen this. This hasn't came out. First time I'm seeing the gambler. Risk and loss. Be very careful, especially if you're thinking of buying a business. Make sure you study things well. Don't risk your home. Don't put your home on the line while you're buying your business. Make sure you look at everything. Make sure that the business is going to be worthy of it, like it's going to be making the money, so that you don't lose your home in the process, because there's leases and there's issues and there's matters. And if the world isn't steady and things go wrong, you've just got to make sure that you've got that security. Don't take a risk. Okay, it says unseen potential, but there is hesitation. Now, this is connected to this. Could be that there is something that looks like, it might look like to you, oh, this is really good, this has potential in the future. It's not unseen now, we don't see it, but if I do this, if we do this, if we do that. But and the hesitation is your higher self, your intuition saying to you, don't do it. If there's any hesitation, don't do it. Don't risk it, because there will be loss if you risk it. There is loss. Don't gamble it. That is the guidance from the heavens. Let's see what else you need to know. Let's have a look at the ace. No, I'll look at the 5 of cups and see what this loss is that you're losing. Right. It is an end of a karmic chapter. Just like I said, 9 of wands, one more chapter and something ends. A very horrific, a chapter that took so much out of you. It was so painful. It's over. You're having a great victory. Look at that. Victory. Great victory. From now to July, from now to 7 weeks, up to July, an end of a chapter and the beginning of something wonderful. The beginning of something spectacular. Oh yeah, okay, this is here. What you don't see happening. So there it is. There's the victory. Overcoming all obstacles, coming to an end, and a very poisonous chapter ends completely. So I'll just put this one over here. And now, no, that's not important. I took 2, that's it. That's that. I just want to know about this. Okay, so you are grieving the loss of this without a doubt, because we asked about the 5 of cups. So yes, whatever you're leaving behind, you are grieving the loss of that, but you are going to have your victory. Let's have a look at the 9 of wands for all Cancerians. Wow, Cancer, you're ruled by the moon. Hidden matters coming to light, the truth being exposed. You're finally seeing your path clearly. You're knowing where you stand, where you're going, and there's wealth. The 10 of Pentacles is wealth, generations of wealth. A lot of money is coming your way, big time. You just need to be a little bit patient. It's all coming, and it's going to give you the stability you want. This is connected to all of this. You see, all of this is connected to it. This money that you're investing, this hidden treasure that's coming, the wheel of fortune, all of it is connected to wealth. Extraordinary amounts of wealth. How shall I put this? Wealth to the highest level and degree. Generations of wealth. That's what's coming. That's what you are destined for. So that's very important for you to know. Okay, that's beautiful. Now, and finally seeing the truth and being able to move forward, seeing where you stand, where you're heading. So that's that. And let's have a look at the prosperity that's coming with the Ace of Pentacles, the beginning of a flowing prosperity. It is connected to someone, maybe of fire energy, or maybe, no. This overflowing prosperity is the end of someone that you were working with. Fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, an end to that. You see this? You were 9 of wands, then comes the 10, the end of something that was overwhelming, and you were dealing with someone of fire energy. Aries being number 1. This card I connected to Aries, but possibly Leo or Sagittarius, but I feel Aries very strong. This is coming to an end. And you've worked hard and you've just had enough. This chapter is over. There's a rebirth for you, a new beginning, a lot of healing, a lot of compensation, a new lease of life. It's all coming. Prepare yourself for an amazing outcome. And you'll have so many choices and emotional choice. Also, someone wonderful coming in your life. So that explains that. The next thing we want to know is, let's see what the Wheel of Fortune is going to do for you, my dear Cancer. Wow, your own business. Your own business. 3 of Pentacles is about starting a great business where it's going to bring you a lot of profits. You're working hand in hand together. You could be working in family business, but there is a business. This has been always your dream. This happens at a time where things are ending. You see, when something ends, this begins. When one painful truth ends, and I feel like it's ending with that fire energy, this person. It's ending completely. The 10 of Swords, a painful saga ends. The truth gets you released, and you're moving away from this. And I feel like once that happens, then it's over. You are starting your own business, leaving a situation behind. The truth is helping you let go of the situation, and you're starting your own business, and you're doing well. You are destined to do well. So you are leaving a situation for sure that you're not happy with. You're leaving it behind. And that's what the Wheel of Fortune is doing. It's giving you a great victory by taking you away from this situation. Let's see what is the Two of Cups for all Cancer. What is the Two of Cups? This amazing connection. Right, it's a new beginning that brings you prosperity and expansion. You are going to be doing well. This is connected to this activation, you see. And this is happening at a time where you are relocating or traveling. But the Two of Wands is relocation. You're moving away, leaving something behind, and moving forward and starting fresh. And this new start is going to elevate you to high levels. You are going to be so happy, exceptionally happy. That's great news. Hard work is going to pay off. You're going to pay attention to detail, calculate everything so there won't be loss of money. Again, don't risk anything so there won't be loss of money. And the finale I want to know about, you are going to be empowered in strong power. You will have the power, and you could be offered a great position in power over your life. Now, I'm going to look at the Four of Wands, these blessings that are coming your way, my dear Cancer. Four of Wands. Wow. When you take action, you are going to be, when you're feeling sad, but you will be supported and taken action. The Hierophant shows someone maybe of earth energy is going to be very supportive, perhaps Taurus. This is Taurus. Someone hardworking, and you might be uniting together, working well together. It could be a person with fire and earth, but earth here, I've got Taurus only. When you're feeling sad, things are not moving, you're taking action, you're moving, or you're traveling. It's at that time where you're ranking up and you're moving higher up and expanding your horizon and looking at further what to do. But I also feel like there it is, earth energy and empowerment. I feel like you are going to be given the power like the magician, and a lot of blessings are going to be pouring in your life with the Four of Wands, and you'll be achieving so much. I feel like there is an earth energy that's going to be very supportive. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Taurus being number one because the Hierophant is Taurus. And that is the end of your reading. Before I completely end it, I want to have one message for all Cancerians, and there it is for this time. April over. Glasses on, and let's read it. Let's see what the heavens want you to know. It says personal riches. Wow. Small successes are likely now. Let's see if you can read this. Yes, small successes are likely now, but bigger ones are on their way. Finances could improve dramatically. Finances can improve, could improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. Avoid anything that is risky. That's what this is all about. Risk. Where is it? Risk and loss. This is what money is coming. You got to know that. But don't risk anything because there is loss. So if it's an idea where something looks really has great potential, but you can't see the potential, and you think, okay, this is a quick fix, I can make a lot of money, don't. Because it's going cheap, I can buy it and lift it up. No, don't. If there's hesitation within you, don't. Don't risk anything. Whatever you're buying, if it's a business or anything, make sure it's established. Make sure everything is okay. And get opinions. Go around checking the place from every angle before you take any risks. And that is the end of your reading. But you are protected. There is so much greatness coming your way. And solid finances are there for you. With the wealth card, you just can't go wrong. A lot of money is destined for you. That's for sure. Money, a lot of it coming your way. My dear Cancer, I'm just holding this properly. Yes. So much wealth, generation of wealth is on its way to you. You just got to tread carefully and not to take any risks. That's all. Everything will go smooth sailing for you. My best wishes to all of you. Please let me know what you think and let me know your feedback. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to watch the video all the way to the end in support of me. I appreciate your support by watching and giving me more views. The more you watch, the more you're supporting me. So I'll really appreciate that. All my best wishes, blessings to each and every one of you. Namaste.